Hey guys, welcome to 5 Minutes in God's Word. Woke up this morning and we're cleaning my room. Yes, men do clean, and contrary to popular belief, your arms do not fall off, and nor do you get leprosy from actually holding a mop or a broom. And so, yeah, actually cleaning up the room. And I was just thinking because we're about to run out of Sunlight dishwashing liquid, that one should go to Checkers and just buy it quickly. And just as I was thinking about that, I was thinking about the whole buying, something. When you buy something, you buy it with the intention that it is what you're buying, Or when you're paying for something, you pay for it with the intention that what you're buying or what you have is what you paid to have. And I was thinking about that. It's confusing now, but to break it down, when you're at Checkers and you're amongst the shopping aisles, and one of the aisles, let's say, has Oros, because everybody loves Oros. So it has Oros, and in its concentration form, it's like 59 Rand 99 for 5 liters. I'm not sure. But it's like 59 Rand 99. So of this 59 Rand 99, then you have that, that person who just decides to put a bar of chocolate there because they're too lazy to put it back. And so amongst that very Oros aisle, you find a bar of Kit Kat within that 59 Rand 99 price list. That doesn't necessarily mean that that bar of Kit Kat, converts and becomes Oros. And just because there's a price list there doesn't make that bar of Kit Kat more Oros. But the fact that it's there, means it's out of place and not within the description of the price list or the description of the item that is put there. And I was just thinking about how many times we find ourselves in that position where, if you read Isaiah 53, it says he was pierced, for our transgressions, upon him, were put our iniquities, and upon him was the chastisement that brought us peace. By his stripes we were healed. I was just thinking about all of that could be equivalent to the price that Christ paid, to redeem us, to free us and deliver us from the grips and the clutches of sin. And understanding that as a transaction of payment that was fully a price that he paid on the cross on which he was crucified. We must ask ourselves a question that if it was really a transaction of payment, would we be that item that he paid for on the price list, Would we be that item that he took there? Because many of us wear the description of Christian. Many of us wear the description of delivered, of redeemed, of set free, of born again, of these glorious terms that describe the item that should be on the aisle. But some of us are not that item. Some of us are not living like that item. Some of us are not walking like that item. Some of us are not committed like that item. So you've got a Kit Kat that is serving within the description of an Oros, whatever, juice. You've got toilet paper that's serving in the description of Glade air freshener. There's this mismatch because we're not standing up to say and truly to stand up and say we're not that item on the list. We're not yet that item on the list, and Lord, we need you to work within us so that we can be that item that you purchased, that you paid a price for. I think God knew that you are a Kit Kat. God knew that you are a Maserati, a whatever you are in your condition, But he paid with an intention that you would become and function in the manner that he bought you for. So imagine if I was to go buy, right now, Sunlight dishwashing liquid. When I arrive, it doesn't wash anymore because it's not behaving like the item that I bought. It's not living like the item that I bought, the item that I paid. Normal man would say that it's malfunctioning and destroy it. But right now, God is calling us to say that he is the one who molds us. You know, He is the potter, and in His hands we must be restored, we must be returned. Not necessarily to change what the item is, but to change the very function of the item. So maybe you are a Kit Kat in an aisle of Oroses. You know, maybe you are an air freshener in an aisle of toiletries. God is looking to you and saying, I still paid for you. I still paid the highest price for you. I will still pay the highest price for you. But allow me to use you as I have bought and paid for you. Allow me to make you as I have made you. You know, don't think we're gonna throw you out. Don't think we're gonna discard of you. Don't think we're here to condemn you and say because you're not yet perfected in His will. But understand that it's time that we choose to be that which is within the price list. No more double-mindedness, you know. No more half conviction where sometimes we Oro, sometimes we're Kit Kat. We gotta choose to really walk in the function that God purchased us and purposed us to be. Have a blessed day. It's well over 5 minutes, but I really feel God is shaping us and saying, be that which I purchased you to be. Have a blessed day.